Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, where did my strength go? You're not alone. After the age of 60, muscle loss doesn't just happen, it accelerates silently, invisibly. Every single day you're losing muscle mass, even if you walk daily or stay active. The truth is, without a very specific type of nutrient, your body simply cannot rebuild what it's losing. And the worst part? This crucial food is missing in 90% of older adults' diets. But here's the good news. There are 15 powerful foods that can help you fight back, that can actually rebuild muscle, protect your strength, and give you the vitality you deserve after 60. And today we're going to reveal every single one of them. But before we get to that list, there's something you need to know. Muscle isn't just about looking toned, it's the engine of your body. It fuels your metabolism, stabilizes your joints, and even protects you from deadly falls. The #1 reason older adults end up in the emergency room. Without muscle, daily movements become harder. Standing up, carrying groceries, climbing stairs. Even your immune system begins to weaken. Now here's the detail. This isn't just about eating more protein. That advice is decades old. If that worked, you wouldn't be here right now, would you? No, the secret is in a special category of foods that switch your body back into muscle building mode. And the very first food on that list may already be in your fridge. Stay with me, because ignoring this information could mean years of weakness ahead. But following this guide could literally transform how your body feels, moves, and recovers, no matter your age. Let's start with #1. 1. Greek yogurt. Not just any yogurt, plain unsweetened Greek yogurt. It's packed with casein and whey protein, the perfect combo for sustained muscle repair. What makes it special? Probiotics. They support your gut health, which is critical for absorbing nutrients as you age. And when your gut works better, your muscles rebuild faster. 2. Eggs. A true superfood. Especially the yolks. They contain leucine, a powerful amino acid that tells your body, start building muscle now. Plus, eggs are easy to digest, affordable, and full of B vitamins that boost your energy. 3. Cottage cheese. Don't underestimate this old-school snack. Cottage cheese is one of the richest sources of casein, a slow-digesting protein that fuels muscle repair while you sleep. Just one bowl before bed could help you wake up stronger. 4. Tuna. Low in calories, high in protein, and packed with omega-3 fatty acids. Tuna fights inflammation that often blocks muscle growth in older adults. Basically, it's strength in a can. 5. Pumpkin seeds. Small but mighty. They're loaded with magnesium, a mineral that helps with muscle contractions and recovery. Most people over 60 are deficient in magnesium, making these seeds one of the most overlooked muscle foods on the planet. 6. Lentils. A real game changer, especially for plant-based diets. Lentils are rich in protein, fiber, and iron, which carries oxygen to your muscles and gives you more endurance. As a bonus, they also help regulate blood sugar. Now pause for a second. Ask yourself, how many of these foods did you eat this week? If it was fewer than 3, your muscles are literally starving. And this isn't alarmism, it's science! Sarcopenia, the medical term for age-related muscle loss, affects up to 50% of people over 60. It's real, it's serious, and it's reversible, but only if you take action. Now let's keep going, because we haven't even reached halfway through the list. 7. Chicken breast. A classic for a reason. Skinless chicken breast is lean, loaded with protein, and easy to cook in dozens of ways. Just 100 grams delivers over 25 grams of pure muscle-building power. 8. Tofu. Think tofu is boring? Think again. It's rich in plant protein and full of isoflavones, compounds that help balance hormones and reduce muscle breakdown, especially in older women. 9. Quinoa. Unlike most grains, quinoa is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need. It's also high in iron and fiber, fueling lasting strength. 10 almonds? These crunchy snacks aren't just heart-healthy, they're muscle-friendly too. Packed with vitamin E, healthy fats, and protein, almonds reduce inflammation and speed up recovery after activity. Are you still with me? Good, because the next 5 foods are even more powerful. But here's the catch. None of these foods will work if you're missing the key ingredient we'll reveal at the end of this video. It's something your body stops producing naturally after 60, And if you don't get it from your diet, no amount of protein will help you. So stay until the end, because everything is leading to that point. So, continues with numbers 11 to 15, the creatine reveal, the 7-day plan, the 3 critical mistakes, and the final motivational close. All translated exactly into English, word for word, as you provided, keeping the YouTube storytelling tone. And there's fish 12. Bean simple 13, yes, Pope 14. Beef, preferably lean grass-fed beef. It's one of the richest natural sources of creatine, the molecule your muscles need to generate explosive power. We'll talk more about creatine in a moment, but remember, a small portion of lean beef can recharge your strength in ways plant foods can't. 15. Oats. Not only do oats provide slow-release energy, they also contain beta-glucans, fibers that improve immune health. Stronger immunity means fewer illnesses, more activity, and better muscle preservation. Now you've seen the full list of 15 foods. But if you think simply adding these foods to your diet will completely reverse muscle loss, you're missing one final critical piece of the puzzle. Because here's the truth. After 60, your body produces less and less of a natural compound that acts like rocket fuel for your muscles. Without it, protein is wasted. With it, your body can transform food into pure strength. That compound is creatine. Most people think creatine is only for bodybuilders. But the latest research shows that older adults benefit from it even more. It improves muscle strength, protects your bones, and even supports brain health. Small amounts are found in foods like beef and fish, but not nearly enough. That's why adding creatine-rich foods and, in some cases, safe supplementation can be the game changer for reversing sarcopenia. So how do you put this into practice? Let me give you a simple 7-day muscle protection plan you can start this week. Day 1. Breakfast with Greek yogurt and oats. Lunch with chicken and quinoa. Dinner with salmon and spinach. Day 2. Eggs in the morning, lentils at lunch, beef with a side of beans for dinner. Day 3. Cottage cheese before bed, pumpkin seeds as snacks, tuna salad for lunch. Day 4. Tofu stir-fry with vegetables, almonds as a snack, finish with salmon for dinner. Day 5. Quinoa and eggs for breakfast, chicken breast with spinach for lunch, tuna and beans for dinner. Day 6. Cottage cheese in the evening, lentil soup for lunch, beef with oats on the side for dinner. Day 7. Mix and match your favorites, making sure every meal contains at least one muscle-protecting food. Follow this plan and you'll not only stop muscle loss, you'll start to rebuild strength, one bite at a time. But before you go rushing to the grocery store, you must avoid these 3 common mistakes that prevent older adults from seeing results. Mistake 1. Eating too little protein overall. You need at least 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. Mistake 2. Relying only on protein but ignoring key micronutrients like magnesium, iron, and vitamin D. Without these, your body can't use protein efficiently. Mistake 3. Skipping resistance exercise. Food alone won't rebuild muscle. Even light resistance training, like bands, light weights, or body weight movements, activates the growth process. Now imagine yourself 6 months from now. You wake up, get out of bed easily, your body feels stable, strong, capable. You're not afraid of falls. You can carry groceries, play with your grandchildren, climb stairs without losing your breath. That's not a dream, it's the future waiting for you if you start today. So here's your challenge. Choose at least 5 of these 15 foods to add into your meals this week. Stick with the 7-day plan, and watch how your strength slowly begins to return. Because remember, muscle loss after 60 is not destiny, it's a choice. And with the right foods, the right nutrients, and a little action, you can rebuild your body, protect your independence, and feel powerful again. Now tell me, which of these 15 foods are you going to add to your plate today? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing health tips. Your strongest years are not behind you, they're still ahead.